Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Shotlift Family Firewood. This week, we're just doing some splitting and stacking on our ash pile. I did some a few nights this week in the dark, a few mornings this week before getting up. So I've got 2/3 of a cord already cut and split and stacked. And then I recorded splitting last night. And this morning, we're gonna stack up the trailer load that I split last night. So, then we'll start over and go back after that pile of rounds of ash again. So. Alright, well, we got that one. Might be a few pieces short on that one. I guess it wasn't the biggest load I had, but we'll finish that off with a few pieces. But we got her out of here, and now we'll get back to splitting some more. Alright, I'm not sure how much of that you'll get to see, as it is getting dark out, but we're making use of the longest day of the year here, and we got about a third of a cord split. The way I know that's a third of the cord is that's the third trailer full that I've done. And this is the stack that I have. So about 2/3 of a cord, maybe a little higher than 4 feet, but not by much. So yeah, this setup is working pretty good. Pile around, split it into the trailer, move the trailer a little bit, and stack it up there. So maybe in the morning we'll get it stacked up. So what I haven't mentioned this week is that we got a trailer load dropped off by our buddy Bob again this week, and I need something to do with it. And I guess what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna build one of those just crates and just throw it in, kind of like Chris has been doing it in the wood yard, and we're gonna give that a try. Hopefully that'll all fit in there. I got a couple of 8-foot pallets on the bottom, and then I've used some pine pallets to make the sidewalls. Hopefully they hold up. I screwed them together, but I guess I'm a little worried about the strength in them. But I've been watching Friday Night Live on Back 40 Firewood, so I didn't record this. But I got the trailer load moved into the bin. Guys, didn't get to videotape as much as I wanted this weekend, but we did go do some cutting on that big oak tree that I cut down a while back, and got a trailer load of wood out of that. That was first thing this morning. Got almost the whole thing cut up into logs, but the main trunk of that tree is going to be whole nother project, and I'll videotape that project. That'll be impressive. But in the meantime, figured I'd show you kind of what we did this weekend and give a tour of the wood yard. Got that pile of logs there a couple weeks ago. That was what my dad fished out of some of his farm ground before he planted his corn. This here is oak off of the first oak tree that was down in the fence line. This oak here is the first load of wood off of the oak tree from my parents' house. Our pile of ash rounds is getting down there. We've got a cord of ash split and stacked over there, plus the trailer full of split ash. Probably have at least another trailer load of good campfire bundle wood, and then some of this is pretty punky in the middle. That'll be boiler wood. This is a pile of short chunks and stuff from that ash. That's boiler wood. And then I built this bin this weekend. And I think my plan for this might be make this bin for boiler wood. It's kind of a shame. There's some really good wood in there, but I think that's going to be my plan. And then I'll stack up my campfire / bundle wood, if that makes any sense. So we have a little bit of over a face cord of pure oak. We have a full cord of hickory, 2/3 of a cord of hickory, about a half a cord of walnut, a little over half a cord of walnut, and about a half a cord of cherry. Anyway, so that's our inventory right now. Like I said, also all my pile of ash bark, but also ash kindling on the ground. I've been taking that out when I'm stacking it. And then over here, there's a bunch of oak kindling that I gotta clean up. But anyway, that was our weekend. Building this bin here and getting started with that and hauling wood home. So anyway, we finally got a tiny little bit of rain this weekend. I think it's been a month and a half or 2 months without any rain, but we didn't get much, so it's already dry. You wouldn't know it by looking at anything. The only thing that's growing is weeds. So anyway, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Everybody's ready for 4th of July weekend next week. Hopefully you don't have to work that Monday. I do, but yeah. So everybody have a good week, and we'll see you on the next one.